All right, folks, welcome back to the Brevard Sports Network and 11U as Satellite Beach will have the ball to start the 11U game. Apologize for you didn't miss a play. What you saw there was the first play. It's a steamy one out here. Back to the outside, and he will be escorted out of bounds.
I believe that's number 13, Landry Hart on the carry.
That's right. This is where we see the. Nice job, man. And here we are. Penalty.
Looks like it's going to be on the
Yep.
box here.
Penalty on Suntree Viera, and that will bring up 1st and 10 for Satellite Beach. And this age group likes to go to that bunch format. That bunch just kind of poke it up 3 yards in a cloud of dust type of offense here for Satellite Beach.
Another carry by Hart on that one.
This is where you start to see the Hart brothers.
The Hart brothers. Bring me up to date on the Hart brothers here, Kayla.
The Hart brothers have been coming through this Satellite Beach program for the last few years, and I believe he has one more Hart in the older division, and they're strong, resilient kids, fun to watch.
All right.
There's the handoff, and he will be wrapped up by a gang of Hawks.
So he's just short of the first down, maybe by half a yard. See if they can get a methodical drive going here and get a quick score to start off the game. Something we haven't seen from Satellite yet today is a score.
The Suntree Viera offense and defense have been both dominant in every age division today. And way to get back there and make the play, number 39, and I don't have a 39 on my roster.
Three.
Huh?
3.
Number 3, Matthew Beatty.
Good job by that Hawks defense to force a 4th down right here and lose a couple yards on top of that.
So here we go. 11U action right here on the Brevard Sports Network. This will be my final game of the day, but Jackson Robb will bring you 12U and 14U. And there it goes. This offense is... Look, this offense is there's a lot of people who watch it and think this is boring. But I love watching that 3-4 yards in a cloud of dust for that right there. Those bursts of speed. It is so hard to defend and practice it. Like, defending it in practice, trying to get your scout team to replicate it is so difficult because there's so much intricacy in an offense like this.
Yeah, definitely very hard. When you got definitely multiple skill players back there that can handle the rock. And
yep.
That one was number 23, Alexander Laura.
And see, and there it is right there. That time, right now, they're getting about 4 or 5 yards a pop off of these little misdirection. Sometimes the quarterback takes it and he just quarterback power.
Yeah, 4 or 5 yards a pop, you're winning every game. If you can consistently do that, you are going to win every game. And then another part about this offense that intrigues me is the way that they can tick time off the clock in this offense.
And now roll out, almost like a little waggle play, and Did he make the? Oh, I thought he made the catch. It looks like number 23 is the quarterback.
Alexander Laura. Looks like a water timeout.
Timeout called, and 11U action right here on the Brevard Sports Network. Caleb Brown and Chase Alexander. Coming up for 12U, you'll hear Jackson Robb and Chase Alexander. And the sound should go back to our usual professional sounding quality. It's just with as hot as it's been, the Chargers have been battling the heat along with us. So there goes that defense for Suntree Viera. And
let's see if that defense can live up to the rest of the defenses we've seen today.
But I don't know. The rest of the defense today haven't seen an offense like this.
You're right. You're correct on that one.
Look, give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, look at that. There is no wide out, no nothing. Everybody's bunched in, and you don't know where that ball's going. Boom, right there.
It's tough as us as broadcasters to see who gets the ball. We really only see who gets the ball on the tackle, and that one was Alexander Laura again on the carry.
Right there they're playing, quarterback keeper. They're running fakes. They're faking like they're handing off the misdirection, and then Laura just getting in there and pounding it, either pounding in the A gap or sometimes deciding to take the B gap.
We got about a fourth and a yard here. 4th and 2.
And this is where now it's not as bad right now. That's going to be a false start, back them up 5 yards. But
you go from a 4th and 2 to a 4th and 6 in this type of offense is absolutely...
It makes it more difficult. It's not impossible, but it definitely makes it more difficult.
20 times more difficult.
4th down. Here we go.
See, the Hawks are loading up the box on defense.
And there's 13 with the carry.
Looks like they're going to give him the first down here.
Yep, they're going to give him the spot. First down, Satellite Beach.
Great run there by number 13, Landry Hart. Great play to get to the sticks out there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
All right, so sideline referee Charles Toney said that there's a block in the back.
Now, is this going to be from the line of scrimmage or the end of the play?
Believe.
The block in the back is a 10-yard penalty, correct?
I thought so.
Acts as a holding penalty, I would assume. Oh, looks like they're backing up from the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
10-yard penalty. That really, you really cannot get behind the sticks in this sort of offense.
No.
Especially...
This sort of offense does not work well when you're working behind the chains. It's meant to be on schedule or ahead of schedule.
Now, we have already seen them pass, so we know that they know how to pass and they're capable of it, but can they execute the pass is the main question here. It's like they're going shotgun, switching it up here.
No, it's a punt.
Oh.
We got Arlene Flores tuning in, saying, "Let's go Scorpions."
Another false start by the Squirps. Man, that's just... These penalties have been adding up on these Scorpions teams all day.
I can't remember. Is there a Flores on this squad, or is that the next squad? No. I thought there was one more in the program.
Get it.
And there's a punt, and it takes a scorpion bounce. And
Number
it
15, Aiden Jace Flores.
okay, there we go.
11 U's here, right?
Oh, okay. So I'm like, I know I was talking with Alan here, and he said there was another Flores in the program. I just couldn't remember which age group he was in.
You got it right, this age group.
Haha.
Aiden just like looks for that. Yeah, he looks for that. I think it's good that like this over that. I mean, I agree.
Let's see what this Hawks offense has to bring to the table here.
He's so hard.
Last game, the Scorps defense really showed out. They weren't able. Unfortunately, they weren't able to capitalize on their amazing defensive performance.
I told Danny, I said, let Aiden know. When they say hike, Aiden's already up past. He needs to wait back a little bit and use that ball.
But he also needs to wait.
Go James, number 99. We're rooting for you from Cold Springs, New York.
I was like, I'm like 6'2". Yeah.
And here's Suntree Viera now. There was number 11, Ryan Ramos. And Ramos will be hitting the backfield.
Yep, number 56, Tarjion Miller. Excuse me if I mispronounced that. Sacked for a loss of 4 here.
Parker, yeah. I thought I was excited to feel like a.
Great pursuit there. The quarterback tried to roll out, got him by his legs, and brought him down for a loss.
Yeah. We just said that. I was like, why is his voice so big?
And here we go. Second down. Second and about 15. Gives it to the fullback, who will be met at the line of scrimmage. Ball carrier number 22, Riley Ramsey.
Great job by Jack McLaughlin and Brady Bradish on that play.
Dustin Drew, we will be streaming all Satellite Youth Scorpion home games and Suntree Viera youth home games. Glad you're able to enjoy.
Third and long here for the Hawks.
Ramos surveys the field, calls for the ball, rolling out, fires, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his intended target, number 22, Riley Ramsey, and
Knocked down by number 14, Elias Perez. Great job by him to get a ball up there and knock it down. We got a little lefty quarterback on the Hawk side of the football. You don't see that too often.
oh no, we can move it.
Yeah.
No. I was just one in the hole. I was just making it stable.
All right, so that'll bring out the punt team for Suntree Viera. And there's 5 yards. And coach is saying, all right, now this time for real, let's punt it. And
We're going to stick with the punt here.
yep. Oh yeah, they're going to stick with the punt, but now that's 5 extra yards.
Yep.
And what a punt! That is a gorgeous punt. I don't know why you would try to pick that one up, but
I'm assuming he thought it was a dead ball because he didn't try to make it move or anything. So maybe he thought it was a dead ball already. Luckily, nothing too crazy happened on that play.
absolutely, we're glad you all can enjoy the broadcast. We apologize for the pixelation, the signal, a combination with the signal and the heat. unfortunately, we are battling the elements. It's been a steamy one all day.
Now, that Scorpion offense had some momentum last drive. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going. The penalties, again, have been really the downside of all these divisions for the Scorpions so far.
And right now, checking into the game is number 6, Chase Denon.
He's got a good name. Great name.
I'm sure you think so. And there goes Hart. Hart taking it across, getting maybe a couple yards on the play before that Hawks defense swarms to the football. In on the tackle was number 12, Liam Mick. Watching kids from Peru go Carnes, number 17 for the Scorpions. That is Silviana Carnes. And that's the quarter, folks. We're flipping sides of the field as we head to the second quarter. While we have this quarter flip, Chase, would you tell everyone about our great sponsors that allow us to do what we just do?
Above Group Engineering, Design, and Consulting designs highly technical building systems to provide the best solutions to your challenges. Above Group supports the government, healthcare, industrial, manufacturing, life science, and aerospace market sectors of offering project management, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, structural, fire protection, engineering, and telecommunication and technology design services. Above Group's team is comprised of skilled, called, and passionate AAC professionals who serve their clients and each other with humility. Their team has the unique ability to inspire, motivate, and challenge others to generate above expectations solutions to all of their clients' needs. For more information, check out Above Group Engineering, Design, and Consulting at www.abovegroupinc.com or call 321-345-9025.
All right. So we've flipped sides.
Go home and then sit in the AC and then go back.
And Hart tried to cut up field. He was met there by number 99, Zachary Gay.
Yes, Z!
Looks like he lost his footing on that one a little bit.
He did. He went. He saw a hole opening up, and he went to try to hit it, and that ground did not help him out at all. And there he goes again, cutting right up field.
It's going to bring up about a 4th and 6 here.
Hart came up a little gingerly. I hope it's nothing.
Yeah, I heard helmets collide there. Glad to see him jogging off on his own power there. Maybe just a little break for him here.
Into the Viera Hawks football field. Just do that. Is it turf or is it grass?
Turf.
Played there, not in that one area.
And folks, here we go. 4th and 4.
And then add another set of bleachers on the other side too. But you can't see it.
And wow. Get a number on that Mack truck. That's number 12, Liam Mick, coming in and making the play. And that's a turnover on downs. First down, Suntree Viera.
Yeah, he came from that linebacker position, and Alexander Laura had no chance to escape that tackle.
We were saying that.
We got Paula Taylor saying, watching number 44, Jade Joss from West Virginia.
Oh, no, you guys Next 3 games are home, I think.
So it's now 1st and 10 for Suntree Viera as they await their play.
Next year you'll be there, and then they'll be.
Whatever, I don't care if we're there anymore. As long
Yeah, but
as
you guys play.
you.
You guys play what you call it, Mary Island next year, or this next week.
Love the close.
Those will be tough games.
Now they're spreading it out.
Because this team right here was
Quarterback fires, and it's caught. Makes a man miss down the sideline. And he should be close to a Suntree Viera first down. That was Ryan Ramos. I didn't see the number on the receiver.
I believe it was number 13 that caught the ball.
If it was number 13, that's Malachi Teeter. Yes.
He put a move on the defender and went upfield. I like that.
And yes, that Malachi Teeter is also related to Cocoa High School receiver Nikki Teeter, who also came through this program.
With all the things abandoned, but with the same possibility.
Ramos. There's the handoff. And that Satellite Beach defense stops him for a minimal gain, possibly a loss of a few yards. It was number 23, Bryce Donato.
Should be about a third and 4 here. But I like the versatility they're showing. You know, they're showing that they can throw the ball on the wide receiver screen. They also have the ability to run the ball as well.
Folks, we do not know the time is being kept on the field. The scoreboard is not working. We assume due to the construction, as you can see there in the background, they're building a field house. And there's the handoff to, I believe that was number 2.
After that, they made that movie.
Lincoln Keith. So as we await 4th and short, 4th and about 2.
Looks like they got big man at fullback back there.
Yes, they do. And they're going to give it to the big man. But
Pre-snap penalty.
pre-snap, and if I had to take the wildest guess, it would be false start.
But who is it on? On the offense.
Well, you see, you as an offensive lineman should know. False start and encroachment violations are kind of set the tone there.
Yeah.
False starts on us.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see the signal until they. Yeah, I didn't know who was on.
Billy Prim says he's watching number 94, Perkins Whalen.
Now it's about a 4th and 6 here.
Yeah, the one that flew by wasn't open.
When you sit down, you'll be great. And Ramos looking to try to make something happen, and he gets sandwiched. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Satellite Beach Scorpion ball.
Great hit there. As you see that satellite sideline fired up after that one. Got a water break on the field.
And while we have a water break, let's talk about our amazing sponsor.
Above Group's team is comprised of skilled, called, and passionate AEC professionals who serve their clients and each other with humility Their team has the unique ability to inspire, motivate, and challenge others to generate above expectation solutions to all of their clients' needs. For more information, check out Above Group Engineering, Design, and Consulting at www.abovegroupinc.com or call 321-345-9025.
Thank you to Above Group Incorporated for stepping up and sponsoring so that we can bring this game here, or I say this day of youth football, to everybody around the world. Someone said, let's go Scorps number 12. Who's number 12 for the Scorps?
Maxwell Chichester.
Yes.
Maxwell Chichester. For mispronouncing that, great for...
Well, if we're mispronouncing a name, please feel free to type it in phonetically, and we will get it corrected. We do want to get these student athletes' names right to make sure they get the proper props they deserve. So here comes Satellite Beach with this run-heavy offense. Don't even really know what to call it.
Yeah, it's not your traditional...
And whatever it is, it's currently working, getting to the sidelines. He looks like he picked up a gain of 5 or 6 yards on the play.
They're getting...
You got it right. It was Chichester.
Chichester, good.
Thank you for confirming that.
Yeah, another great carry. It looked like about maybe 6 or 7 there. Good, great carry by Alexander Laura, number 23 for the Squirps. You know, they're getting these long carries and they're putting together drives, but you know they end up coming back on them and those penalties. Just again, being the downside of every Squirps offense so far.
So about 2nd and 5 for the Scorps. Cutting inside, and great tackle made by number 12, Liam Mick.
Signaling a first down for the Scorpions here.
Yeah. Have you seen it? The little kid doing the Spider-Man dance?
Making a late sub here.
And here comes Satellite Beach. 1st and 10. Gonna give it right up the middle.
Me and Austin going straight to the pool.
For real.
You gotta go home and change. You gotta go home and change. Uncle Phil's over here and Uncle over there. You're gonna go home and change, and me and Austin.
And that'll be a gain of a couple yards. And
Cool.
I don't know the exact down and distance because the sticks are being held. And oh my gosh, how he busted! I think everyone was ready for him to come inside. And instead, he faked inside, went around, and fantastic run for Satellite Beach.
Alexander Laura again on the carry. He's been the workhorse so far for this Scorpions offense.
He's playing weak side, that's why.
We got another shout out for James Dobbs, number 99.
James Kinsey.
Or James Kinsey.
James Kinsey.
Come on. Get him.
And he goes right back, same play. Well, he went diving for the pylon, but it will be 1st and goal for Satellite Beach.
And they take a timeout here. The clock must be running a bit low in the second quarter. That time, same play, different carrier of the ball. Landry Hart on the carry. Good to see him back in the game.
Landry Hart, that guy's a dog, and he's that guy you want on your team. He's tough. He's gonna give you everything he's got every single time. Just one of those players that you love to have on your team and build around him.
Let's see if Satellite can capitalize off these big plays that they're getting, the last 2 plays, and get in the end zone for the first time today.
As a program, yeah. And trying to get again to the outside, but not before being brought down by number 94, Waylon Perkins.
Great tackle there. He got in the backfield, wrapped him up, and slung him to the ground. Great play.
Here's bringing the guy to the outside. And that's where the guy needs to go.
And a timeout called.
I would assume by another one by the Scorpions, but just my assumption. Didn't quite see the signal on the field.
Someone says, go Luca Reynolds, watching the Scorps from Bend, Oregon.
Number 30, Luca Reynolds.
Florida State, I know here. Orlando.
Yeah.
I thought that was September 15th.
It
It is September 15th.
next week.
Yeah.
Next week they play in Orlando, right?
Yep.
Oh, you're right. No, I don't know like now. 60. 60.
And here comes Fires, and unfortunately because of the tents, we can't see.
Yep, Landry Hart rolled out there to his left. That's tough rolling out left as a righty quarterback to make a throw on the run.
But folks, again, there's no real elevated position where as elevated as we're going to get. So unfortunately, when the action goes to those corners, the tents are going to make appearances. Our normal spot that we broadcast from is taken down because they're building the field house over there. Satellite Beach makes a man miss, but brought down just short. Timeout. Timeout, Satellite Beach.
Yeah, I think this is 4th down coming up here. I'm not completely sure because I can't see it. The sticks. But I mean, Satellite's got down here in the red zone, and they really need to count the red zone.
You can stay all you want. You can make bets on this one.
You can stay for Josh.
All right, here we go. Satellite or SBYFL defense makes their way onto the field for what we believe is a 4th down situation inside the 20-yard line.
Even if you go one, are they like rougher? Are they like loving all over the place? The guy. Gary. Oh, very nice. I don't.
See what Satellite's going to do here.
Oh, wow, what penetration by that D-line. And the first one through.
Number 32.
Number 32, Carter Martinez. The first one to bring the penetration.
Very far from Viera.
Yeah, they just ripped through that line, and the running back had no chance. I think it was a quarterback, actually, that took the snap.
7,000 beers. Jesus.
And that'll be a turnover on downs. Suntree Viera will take over on offense, 1st and 10.
I assume the second quarter is winding down here with Satellite taking consecutive timeouts.
Agreed. Again, the time being kept on the field.
She just found out.
Still tied at 0-0.
Oh yeah. But it was like
Ramos drops back. He's going to take a shot, and it's caught.
Number 8.
If it's number 18, it's Robert.
I think it's, 18.
It's Robert G.
like this. Look, show mommy. Look, mommy. Put his hair up like this.
It smells like that's what.
Yeah. Yes, we can. Okay. Well, while there's a break in the action, we'll go ahead and show the Scorpion cheerleaders.
I mean, it has. I don't.
Well, we won't be able to see their faces just because of
I like a mint. I mean, I do.
where one camera is stationary, but there are the Scorpion cheerleaders.
My stomach.
All right.
I saw a picture of you when you were Elsa. Your dad.
And here come the Hawks.
You've been Elsa dressed.
Don't hit my belly.
Ramos fires. It's caught. Makes a move. He's got open space.
Number 13 on the catch there. What a move.
Malachi Teeter. And of course, why not? When you see a big move made in space, who else do you think but a Teeter?
That one would have got me. I would have been juked out by that play right there.
And that'll bring up 1st and 10 as the Hawks are moving the ball.
It's like Argo too.
You got, well, the oldest sneaky plays still go high. And then you got 12 U teeter, 11 U teeter.
High snap, and there's the handoff.
Oh, nice. Keep running.
And he'll run into
That's 12 U. Braden,
Timeout by the Hawks here.
that was number 2, Lincoln Keith.
in high school. He's like their number 1 receiver.
Again, folks, after this game, this will be my final game doing. The 12U and 14U will be brought to you by Jackson Robb and Chase Alexander. And if Chase wants to take a moment, tell us about our sponsor real quick, who's making all this possible.
Above Group Engineering, design and consulting designs highly technical building systems to provide the best solutions to your challenges. Above Group supports the government, healthcare, industrial, manufacturing, life science, and aerospace market sectors of offering project management, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, structural, fire protection, engineering, and telecommunication and technology design services. For more information, check out Above Group Engineering, Design and Consulting at www.abovegroupinc.com.
Ramos fires and incomplete, but they threw a flag in. Look, they're going to say that's pass interference. That was really good coverage.
I think he caught the ball, actually. If my mind
No.
might be deceiving.
No. The ball went through his hands.
Okay.
I think that they're going to call defensive pass interference, but in all honesty, that was really good coverage.
Yep. I wonder how much time is left. I feel like we've had a lot of timeouts, and I'm not sure where this clock is at.
I would say this not knowing where the clock is irks me a little bit as a broadcaster.
Yes. Not knowing the situation they're in.
Right.
What they need to do.
Right. But here we go. Ramos in the gun.
I tried.
Ramos is going to fire it out. That's going to be Liam Mick. Mick makes a man miss. And a timeout called by Suntree Viera.
What a tackle by Aiden Jace Flores.
There you
Flew
go.
Across the field and made a big hit to stop that from first down.
If there's one thing I can tell you about a Flores, they're quick and they will bring you to the ground.
He also kept him from getting out of bounds to stop the clock.
Right. And right now that's what coach is telling his team here. Look, guys, we only have, I think Suntree might have one more timeout, maybe. But either way, work to the sidelines, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
The kids' names,
Oh.
names and numbers.
We
you already have it?
Yeah, we do. It's 14.
You need 14. Okay, if I see Team Mom, I'll be sure
Thank
to
you.
let her know.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
We don't have to.
All right. So here we go. Second and about 4. Suntree Viera knocking on the door. Ramos steps up and he's going to take it himself. Ramos,
Nice. Keep pushing. You got it.
Ramos is going to pick up a first down.
Nice job.
He took a shot, though. I mean, square up in the chest.
By Landry Hart. Stuffed up by Landry Hart.
Quarterback to quarterback. And
Come on.
And
nice pass.
wow, Ramos stopped that one from going to his head.
Job.
Throws it up.
That kid doesn't-
And okay. So I think they're going to say that ball was not catchable. That's why there's not a pass interference play. Penalty.
Yeah, it was a little away. It looked like it kind of drifted away from the
Yeah,
receiver.
like- Remember that's what a lot of people forget about pass interference. If the ball is deemed uncatchable,
Pass interference no longer exists.
agreed. We got Aiden Flores' family watching from Guam. We always love when that family tunes in. Just such a good, wholesome family, and we thank them for all their support. Ramos again saves another high snap. Goes so that's a fumble.
Nice job.
What a play.
Number 5 on
Little strip sack there. Great job by the big guy to fall back on it.
Right. Who was the guy that knocked that out? I'm trying to.
I want to say.
Was that 99?
No, I think it was 15.
Oh, if it was
I
15.
think it was Aiden Flores, if I'm not mistaken.
5 on Aiden's team?
5 and a 5. Haley. This way, honey.
Oh, wait, Noah was on. Which one was Noah on?
Looks like that might be the end of the half.
Yeah, so, oh no, Colin's on 14.
Yeah.
Something of the wrong team.
All right, and that was the final play of the half. With your score, 0-0.
Nothing.
Another game, 0-0 here at halftime. We'll be back in a little bit. All right, folks, we're back. Ramos fires, and it's incomplete. He was looking for number 2. Lincoln Keith.
Glad you're right with mommy. Here we go.
2nd and 10 here for Suntree Viera.
Boy, Mom. Put it on my legs.
Ramos drops back, steps up, fires, and he had Lincoln Keith, and it bounced right off of his chest.
What? Haley, you can't go down there.
Pour it all over.
Haley.
Oh yeah, let
Bye,
it all
Haley.
out. I remember when you were like that. Hang on.
I had it in my bag to keep my water.
What?
Haley.
No human ever remembers that age.
And here we go, 3rd and 10 now for Suntree Viera. Ramos again out of the gun. 2x2 set. Running back sidecar left.
I let her wander. Nice.
Fires. It's going to be caught.
Nice.
And Lincoln Keith this time comes up with the reception, picks up a few yards. And he's going to be close to a first down. Close but short.
No, Mommy has other things in here, you know. Yeah. You want to see?
And coach is going to call for the punt team. We are scoreless here in the 3rd quarter. Two defenses are really battling it out.
What did Mommy get? See, you have toys. They goes for the last.
Full start.
And they're going to call false start on the offense. So that'll back them up 5 yards.
Put them down. Put your hands down. You all done or you need more?
And there's the punt. Again, another nice punt. Takes a hawk bounce.
He touched it.
And Satellite Beach touches it. And an unforced error. So the rest are going to get together and talk about this one. So I also thought a Satellite Beach player touched it. However, there's a far side official that's saying otherwise. So the conversation that's being had here is, as my voice cracks like I haven't hit puberty. So the punt happens, it bounces, it rolls around. A lot of people, including myself, thought Satellite Beach touched it and it was recovered by Suntree Viera. There's a far side official who says otherwise, and they're giving him because they say he had the best angle. And so Satellite Beach making a man miss. Would that be Hart?
That was Alexander Laura right there.
Alexander Laura.
Number 23.
I'm not gonna lie. For me, it's a little difficult to see those numbers blending in with the dark red numbers with the dark
tough.
gray jersey.
It's a tough one. Viera's got it perfect over there.
Well, I'll say this though: they at least outline the number in trim.
Yes.
I'm just having a hard time reading it myself.
Nice defense.
And there, I believe, was number 12.
Number 13.
Okay.
Landry Hart.
Okay, got it. Message is delivered. All right, so sorry, I guess Jackson is bringing his equipment. All right, cool. All right, cool. So then all he essentially has to worry about is tent. And makes a man miss. He's gonna throw it. Incomplete pass.
Just short of the receiver, but great play to improvise on that one and make a couple of defenders miss and avoid a sack and a loss of about 5 or 6.
And we're at 4th down now.
4th and long. 4th and about 12 here.
That's a good answer.
All right, here we go.
Get him.
What's up, buddy?
Nice.
All right, so
Nice job, Hawks. In a little bit, it's almost done. Okay.
Looks like a high snap there. And looks like he's
Yeah,
down
yeah.
on the field.
oh. All right, so player down on the field. BSN does not show it, and we'll wait for him to get up. But that was a turnover on downs. Suntree Viera will take over right here on the what is this? The 30, just shy of the 30-yard line. 0-0. So far, Viera is 3-0 on the day. 6U won 24.
32.
There we go. 32-0. 8U won 14-0, and 10U won
16.
There you go, 16-0. But Suntree Viera is so far picked up all the W's for the program on the day. This one here, we are scoreless here in the third quarter.
Good to see him get up okay and walk off on his own power there.
Absolutely. The student athlete is up. He is okay.
Satellite defense have been stout all day. Let's see if they can keep this going. Or see if Viera can get something going on that offensive side of the ball.
Number 11, Ryan Ramos. Back in the gun. Motions Keith. He's going to hand the ball off to Keith. Keith trying to get outside and brought down from behind.
Jack Stevens with the tackle there.
That just sounds like a football name.
Jack Stevens.
Jack
Yep.
Stevens.
Absolutely. Ripped through the line of scrimmage, grabbed him by his jersey, and that was the end of it.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 13 for Suntree Viera. Ramos comes out in a 3x2 set, sends Lincoln in motion. And I don't know if that...
that was a live ball. The referee on our side of the field did not blow that play dead. So that was a live ball.
Yep.
I don't know what they did. I don't think so, no.
Jackson Robb will bring you the 12U and 14U games right here on the Brevard Sports Network. It's been a fun and steamy one today.
Jackson he missed it without our tent. We were using just an umbrella.
Yeah. For 6U, we were sitting here with an umbrella. construction. Anyway, and there's number 13, Malachi Teeter. So you're seeing a Malachi Teeter, and then you'll see, I believe, Braden Teeter. So this weekend, you will have seen all of the Teeter family on the Brevard Sports Network. You saw Nikki Teeter up at Coco, and now you will have seen all the younger Teeters right here.
It's a proud family.
Great family of athletes.
Looks like they're going for the punt here on the 4th and about 15.
The Viera side. Middle.
Nice boot there.
Gray.
Pins them inside their own 20. This right here is the definition of a defensive game right here.
Yes, it is. How dare you?
No thanks, friend.
All right.
Friend no more.
I mean, defensive struggle. These two defenses are just hitting each other. But you're seeing two different offenses, though. Viera's running with the spread 4-5 wide, trying to spread the ball out, and Satellite Beach running with an all bunch, no wideouts, just everybody bunched on the line, misdirection, QB power.
And just 2 plays ago, it's the polar opposite on Viera's side, the Hawks. They ran 5 wide. And that's the first time I've seen that in my little experience calling youth football. At 11U, 5 wide it's a tough formation to run because there's not a lot of success unless you know how to execute that formation perfectly.
Like to welcome in our good buddy Sean Hartman. Congratulations to you guys, Merritt Island last night, pulling that whooping on Deltona. Sean Hartman gave us one of the best lines when we were doing Suntree Viera. Third and a trip to Jamaica.
Okay. That's the first I'm hearing of that saying.
And here comes Satellite Beach running this bunch offense.
Landry Hart with a gain of about 4 there.
Again, the Hart family, just when it comes to Satellite Beach football.
You know, when I ran to the restroom, I ran into Brady Hart.
You ran into Brady Hart.
Brady Hart, so I'm not sure if they're related or
Yeah,
not.
yes.
They are.
I believe so.
Okay, well, I ran into him. You know, he had some good things to say about his Cocoa High football team.
Of course. Jackson actually was the center for Brady Hart back in youth football.
Oh, real Jackson was, really?
Yes.
Okay. I was the center for Brady Hart his freshman year at Mount High.
Yeah.
Look at that. Just the little snaps he took. He took some snaps last year, and that kid is something special. He's going to be great. That's for sure.
He is. Oh, no relations, just good buddies.
Okay.
No, we weren't talking about Sean and Brady. We were talking about
Landry.
The Landry Hart and Brady Hart from Satellite Beach. As Satellite Beach continues to pound this football.
Yep, they're going to be up at the 4th and short here, though.
4th and short, and so I expect them to go for it.
I don't know about this.
Right. Listen, I'm with you. I'm not so sure about that spot, but regardless. And that's going to be a first down, Satellite Beach. Okay.
In spite of the spot, Hart fights for the first down.
Hart fights for the first down.
Mix up of words there.
Yep. And Sean Hartman Sean Hartman confirms yes.
Okay.
That Landry Hart is Brady Hart's little brother. I thought so, but I couldn't put a
They're
definite
both
on
pretty
it.
tall and slender looking.
But I mean, we're talking with our buddy Sean Hartman. His son did an excellent job last night for Merritt Island, and like I said, you know, putting the beat down on Deltona and showing out for the county. And again, look, all he's doing is picking it up, taking 2 steps, and falling forward.
Yep. And that's getting them 4 yards.
Right.
So I mean, that's again in this offense. That's what you expect. 4 yards. Everybody's close to the ball. Push the pile.
Listen, for offensive linemen like me and you, we love this offense.
Yes.
You're saying, Coach, let's just keep going. Because those D linemen, they're getting tired, and as the game progresses, they may sit on the bench for a while, but they still come out, and that first time you lean on, they're like, thanks, we're having 285 pounds leaning on us. We hate it here.
It's like
We're end third quarter. All right, yep, and we're gonna go ahead and give a read.
Above group engineering, design, and consulting designs highly technical building systems to provide the best solutions to your challenges. Above group supports the government, healthcare, industrial, manufacturing, life science, and aerospace market sectors, offering project management, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, structural, fire protection, engineering, and telecommunication and technology design services. Above Group's team is comprised of skills called and passionate AEC professionals who serve their clients and each other with humility. Their team has the unique ability to inspire, motivate, and challenge others to generate above expectations solutions to all of their clients' needs. For more information, check out Above Engineering, Design, and Consulting at www.abovegroupinc.com or call 321-345-9025.
All right. Yeah, we'd like to thank them for Above Group. We'd like to thank them for stepping up and sponsoring today's broadcasts. Again, so here we are, start of the fourth quarter. We are scoreless here. Who's going to be the offense that breaks this scoreless conundrum?
Like we were talking about last game. The Hawks got the first score, and after that, their offense just started clicking. So whoever gets the first score builds that momentum, and their offense will start clicking.
And that's going to be 5 yards. Smart.
Where do you think I went?
Smart.
Where do you think I went?
You're about to call 2 games. That's smart on your part.
Guess what? I got the last one out of ice. So if I would have waited any longer, I would have been right up there.
Jackson, that right there is one of the smartest things you could have done. So Jackson's going to be calling the 12 and 14 U game. So while he's waiting for this game to end, he goes and gets himself Kona Ice.
Oh, looks like another one on the Hawks.
And that should be a first down. No, stop moving your tents forward. Yeah, Jackson, what you're going to find any play that happens in the corner, half of that end zone is going to be gone. You won't be able to see anything just because no elevation.
Looks like it'll be another first down for the Scorps here.
First down off of 2 penalties for the Scorpions. And they're going to go to the outside, and not sure if he picked up any yards.
I think that was maybe a loss of yardage there. Not sure who was on the carry. But again, the satellite defense is that's a free 10 yards that they just got, another first down. So they really have to try to capitalize on all these penalties on the Hawks defense. And the Hawks defense is definitely tired out there. As you can see, some players with the hands on their heads.
Get him, Zay!
That was what our coaches always told us. And once again, stopping him for a short gain of maybe a yard and a half.
Yeah, don't put your hands on your head. You
Right.
You don't want to tell the other team you're tired. That's just, you're basically telling them I'm tired. And that gives you motivation as a lineman.
Yes. Though we were always told, you can do it in conditioning. You do it in conditioning, but if I see it during a game, you're going to be doing it a lot more during conditioning. So I was lucky enough to get coached by high school football coaching legend and Coach Chuck Wood. And here comes the Scorpions again. They're trying to expand it a bit. I think that might have been Hart.
Yeah, I think it's third down here for the Squirps, third and long.
Third and long for the Satellite Beach.
Sticks are hidden by the tent, so we can't see.
Yeah.
Down number.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun.
I'd love to see something different here from Satellite.
I
think they're going for a punt here. I think it's fourth down.
Fourth down. Here's the punt. That one nearly blocked. That one takes a Scorpion punch.
Decent little punt there. Puts the Hawks on their own 42-yard line.
She would do the same thing if she could. So he's like, well, we learned something new today. Yeah, she looks back at me and she looks.
See if that Hawks defense continues trying to throw the ball and build some momentum off throwing the ball.
Yeah.
Now, that quarterback has a good arm. I believe he can make those throws.
Ryan Ramos is the quarterback.
Yep, the lefty quarterback. I believe has the ability to make those throws, and I think they can build some great momentum off some couple completions here.
Ramos comes out, 2x2 set. Running back sidecar left. And gives it off to number 19, who will be hit and dropped. That's Yanni Williams.
Yep, on the stop, number 54, Pierce LaRosa, I believe that was. Great job by him to get in there and a couple of those Scorpions. The Satellite defenses, both sides of defense are playing amazing right now. Basically zero offense in this game.
Yeah.
In the fourth quarter here, tied at 0. Second and long for the Hawks.
Empty set. He sends Lincoln in motion. And he faked the handoff and he paid for it as number 5 came in and swallowed him up.
Yeah, Jack Stevens with the tackle on that one. The Satellite defense is just ripping through that line and tackling that Hawks offense for loss of yards almost every other play.
Who's going to be the one to break it? Who's going to be the one to put the points on the board? We are scoreless here in the fourth. Ramos steps up, fires over the middle, and he was looking, I believe, for number 22, Riley Ramsey.
Great play by Landry Hart to knock that ball away. Almost caught it on the deflection, but just enough to tip it and get it out of his reach.
And the punt teams will come on out.
Got officials timeout on the field.
That's a water break.
Fourth quarter's going by, and we're still tied 0-0, and the Hawks are about to punt back to the Scorpions.
Look, as much as I would love to see overtime, I have another commitment I got to get to. We're doing the the Mid-Coast Officials Association Hall of Fame ceremony. So, again, as much as I'd love to sit and watch overtime here, two members of BSN got something to do. Jackson's got 12U and 14U to broadcast. So many good things happening here on Brevard Sports Network.
Also a great night last night.
Great
Triple header for Brevard Sports Network last night.
Jackson was at Melbourne and Titusville, and that was a thriller that came down to the middle of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, surprising surge in the fourth by both those teams.
I was at Heritage and Satellite, in which once Joseph Tenta made his adjustments, Heritage looked like what we hoped Heritage would.
Allen and Knock had the best game of Friday of all the games in Brevard County, I believe.
And there's the punt.
What a boot!
Wow!
What a bounce!
It is still rolling, and that's going to be at least inside the 15-yard line.
What a punt!
She ate something.
40-yard punt.
She ate something.
A 40-yard punt. That's the best punt of the day.
Best punt you're probably going to see all day.
I do believe they play overtime if they tie. Now I don't know. I forget in regular season if they do the college football tiebreaker. Each team gets 4 attempts from the 10.
That's entertaining stuff right there.
I agree.
I think that's how all overtime should be. Professional, youth, high school.
Listen, you better do it like once, and then here's the field goal opportunity.
You get a wasp on your
Kick away.
face,
Just
bro.
keep kicking like soccer.
Oh, okay.
Look, we'll put this one on there. Just ball right through him. We'll hand the ball to this kid. They'll feel bad for hitting him.
So here it goes. This Satellite offense backed up deep into their own territory. I thought they were sending out a wide receiver. They were getting rid of a player. And
Hart with the carry on that one.
Hart again continuing to carry the rock.
But again, no big explosive plays yet for Satellite, and I know that offense is not made for that, but it's just they get those 4-yard gains, and then they end up getting a penalty and bringing them backwards.
They have tried a waggle play once. They tried a waggle play once earlier in this game, so don't be surprised if you maybe see them go to that.
Now I don't know if they do that in their own territory, deep in their own territory.
And
Blah, blah.
they just got the back got dropped in the backfield. I couldn't tell numbers from down there. It's gonna bring up 3rd down for Satellite Beach.
Give it like a little 10-yard pass and then book it up the field. Stop throwing it all the way across. And you're throwing rainbows. You're not throwing bullets.
And that's another. The ball's on the ground. The Hawks say they have it.
Let's see. Number 32 on the tackle on that one.
And number 32 was on the tackle.
Yep.
Carter Martinez. But they're gonna say he was down.
I couldn't tell from here, honestly.
I couldn't either. I didn't even know the ball got loose until.
Ball was loose in the kid's hands. Hit the ground. They can cover it. Let's just get it back to Satellite. Why not?
So now here's an interesting scenario that we saw last night at Coca or at Jones.
Satellite takes a timeout here.
You got to be wary of the snap. That snap's got to be perfect, and you got to be able to get that ball off. Last night at Jones, the Jones long snapper snapped the ball over the punter's head, and and got a safety for Coco, which ultimately proved to be the deciding factor. The score was 22-20.
Yeah, it's crazy how that play can make such a difference in a game.
Special teams made an impact in the Titusville game too. Titusville blocked a PAT.
Whew.
Melbourne it was 7-6 till 2 minutes to go in the game, and then Titusville got opportunity after opportunity to score and close it out.
It didn't affect the game. Well, actually it did, because it set up a Heritage offensive touchdown, but Heritage blocked a satellite punt that put him first and goal on the 1.
Special teams is huge in football.
And here they come, and he just gets that punt off, but it's bouncing, and it might reach the 20 maybe 25-yard line.
That's what you ask out of your punter. He did a good job of getting it out before it was blocked, and he got it to about the 25-30-yard line here.
But now, inside the 25-yard line, can Suntree Viera pick up and do enough to score? We've seen him pick up a couple first downs. We've seen him.
This is the best field position of the day for either team.
100%.
And this touchdown, I'm not sure how much time is on the clock, but it is the fourth quarter, and this touchdown could very well be the game-winning touchdown.
I would almost assume it is, because we took the water break, and that's usually taken about like the halfway point of a quarter, with like anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes left.
And you know, with satellite running the ball, I'm sure the clock ticked
Right.
another 3-4 minutes.
There's the handoff to number 22, Riley Ramsey, and he'll be stuffed.
Swarm of scorpions there to make the play. Stuffed them right at the line of scrimmage. First one in on the play, number 56, Targerian Miller. Excuse me if I mispronounce his name.
Oh, by the way, in here is a bunch of cold waters provided by Satellite, so you got cold water. All right, so second down.
All knotted up at 0 here. Viera looking to take the lead late in the fourth quarter.
Ramos under center. Got big number 32, Carter Martinez. And they're going to hand it off to Martinez. Martinez rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, and finally stopped.
I want to say he got down maybe 3 yards to the marker for a first down. But again, hard to see the sticks with all these tents.
Having to play a little depth perception. There's a handoff to Martinez again. Martinez spinning out. Disappears behind the 10. And it's...
Wow, carrying people on his back. And I believe he got out of bounds, and that's to stop the clock, and he gets the first down.
First and goal. And you know what? If I'm them, hey, hurry up, let's go, and hand it to him one more time, straight up the middle.
You got timeout, so he must not have got it, but timeout for the Hawks here. Listen, he carried about 5 scorpions on his back on that one. That's a big guy rumbling, stumbling.
All right, listen, I'm going to make a comparison. That was a Mike Allstott type run.
Yep.
Like that was just, I'm a man of a human being, or I'm a wall of a human being. You can either jump on my back and I'll take you for a ride, or you can stand in front of me and I'll run you over like a bowling pin.
Mike Allstott was something special.
Yes, he was.
Madden cover as a fullback. Unbelievable.
Listen, so the Buccaneers became my team the year before they won the Super Bowl. Not even really off of any history, just like that logo, that Jolly Roger flag. I was like, that's cool. That's the team I want to root for.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. Sorry.
And so then we win the Super Bowl, and I'm like, yeah, I chose a winner. And then I have to watch a bunch of quarterbacks come through my organization: Jeff Garcia, Chris Sims.
Got Tom Brady.
Yeah, we did. All right, and of course they line up in near side formation. Ramos hands it off, and there's number 13 to the corner. He's in. Touchdown, Suntree Viera.
A little misdirection on that play. I was not expecting that.
Malachi Teeter.
Wow. I was expecting feed to big number 32. Let him do the work. No. Fake to him. Hand it off outside. Let the fast guy hit the corner and score a touchdown.
And that is the first score of the day. Now, do they kick for two?
If they get this, this is... I don't want to call it crucial, but it's very huge if they were to get this right here. I don't want to assume how much time is on the clock.
Ryan Ramos set to kick. The holder, Malachi Teeter.
I would assume under 4 minutes.
And remember, they come after this kick. They come after these kicks here at 11U. Timeout called by Suntree Viera. They're thinking about this. They're thinking, do they want to kick or do they want to go in for one?
Because if they miss this field goal, Satellite, I mean, I'm not sure how much time is left on the clock, but they have a chance to score and win the game with just a 1-point conversion.
So this book has all your rosters. Someone from 14U will bring you over Satellite 14U roster because that's the only roster we don't have. But yes.
We give a shout out to our sponsors here. Above Group Engineering, design and consulting designs, highly technical building systems to provide.
All right, we'll resume that just shortly as they go to kick the 2-point kick. Ramos set to kick. Teeter, the holder. The snap. Hold, and the kick is no good. At 11U's where they start doing rushes and they start coming after on special teams. It's all live. So it's 6-0. Suntree Viera.
A bit of a risky play call for the Hawks, but I think they trust their defense enough. They know how much time is on the clock. We don't, so they probably have a better perception of what's going to go on here for the Scorpions. And to get back with that, our sponsors today, Above Group Engineering, design and consulting designs highly technical building systems to provide the best solutions to your challenges. Above Group supports the government, healthcare, industrial, manufacturing, life science, and aerospace market sectors, offering project management, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, structural, fire protection, engineering, and telecommunication and technology design services. For more information, check out Above Group Engineering, Design and Consulting at www.abovegroupinc.com or call 321-345-9025.
All right, here we go.
You can hear the Hawk sideline getting into it now.
And there's a pass, and it's incomplete.
All the Hawks players on their feet, cheering on their defense to shut this game out here.
And here we go, 2nd down and 10. Rolling out, fires, and it's incomplete.
Hart took a shot on that one. Great play by number 12.
Number 12, Liam Mick.
Great play to pressure the QB there and get rid of it.
Mick has been applying pressure all day long. And a timeout called by Satellite Beach.
This is just a 6-point game here. They score a touchdown, and they just get the 1 point extra point. This game is theirs. Again, not sure how much time is on the clock here.
But the important thing is they got to score first, and they haven't proved to cross the 50 on their own.
Yeah.
How long can you wait to run? Would you wait? Over to that side.
Scorpions out of the timeout. Let's see what they talked about. Love to see just a deep pass here. Try to get something here.
They're going to try something.
Mark's way back.
And there's a shot, and it's intercepted. Number 5. And that's going to be a pick 6. Noah Martin, pick 6. Touchdown, Suntree Viera.
Wow. I mean, that's nothing on the Scorpions there. That's all they could do there.
Let's go. They ain't worried. They're putting their stuff away.
Pick 6.
And if there was any doubt before, I don't know how much time's left, but it can't be much. That should seal the deal. Take out the ice and lay the ice down.
Again,
Listen, when I gotta pay out to say that to me. That's my kid. When I gotta
You can grab it from Brevard Sports Network.
on Facebook.
But it's
The Raw Sports Network.
Brevard Sports Network on Facebook.
Sweet, thank you.
Don't worry, we got it nice too. Well, I believe the father of Noah Martin, just, you want to talk about coming in clutch and saving the day.
can't get clutcher than that.
Nope.
But again, another great game by the Satellite defense. Held them to 1 score. 1 score through 4 quarters is nothing more you can ask out of a defense.
No.
Let's go, Noe! Did you see it? Let's go! I told him to wait on it. That's your boy. I told him.
Yeah, but then if something happens, he'll dance and get his... He goes, where's Noah? Preston's here to help.
I mean, what?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. They look a little farther back.
All right, Randy will meet you over by the bathroom.
2-point conversion is no good. 12-0, Hawks over the Scorpions.
You come with me.
And they're going to line up, and that'll do it, folks. So the 11U Hawks keep the day undefeated for Suntree Viera, and with a score of 12-0. Chase and I got to go. Jackson Robb will be here to broadcast 12U and 14U games right here on the Brevard Sports Network. So for Chase and myself, have a great day, everybody. Stick around to listen to Jackson Robb bring you the rest of today's great action right on the Brevard Sports Network.